Similar habits make chronic diseases target entire families. Hi everyone, love yourself, love your family. In the last session, we talked about one of the most easily overlooked health crises around us, hidden hunger. Now let's continue discussing the first awareness that a family chief health officer needs to have, changing lifestyle habits to build a health barrier for your family. Topic of the day, as the saying goes, if you're not family, you don't build a family home together. Have you noticed a strange phenomenon? It's becoming common to see families with obesity or fatty liver issues. We are also seeing the familiar four highs appear within entire families. Why have chronic diseases become family diseases? Could they be contagious? Actually, the truth is often hidden in the daily routines you overlook. Key point 1. Similar habits make chronic diseases target entire families. Many chronic diseases actually tend to erupt within families. This makes sense because family members eat, drink, and exercise together, right? Over 70% of non-communicable chronic diseases are caused by lifestyle choices. In fact, according to World Health Organization statistics, about 60% of our health factors come from our lifestyle habits, family atmosphere, and diet structure. For example, if a family of 3 likes to eat greasy foods, organ meats, and dishes like stir-fried liver, the entire family might end up with high cholesterol or even fatty liver disease. So, if you're the one who controls the kitchen, you're more likely be the one who holds the key to your family's health. If you consistently cook unhealthy meals, the whole family might end up with health problems. However, if you learn about balanced nutrition and diet planning, the entire family, young and old, will be positively influenced by you. Your eating habits and cooking methods can affect several generations. The World Health Organization has found that lifestyle is the biggest factor affecting health. If a family's lifestyle is unhealthy, issues like suboptimal health and chronic diseases will arise. The family might end up being not just relatives, but also patients together. So, how can we fundamentally solve this problem? Chronic discomfort and diseases are like a big water pool. How can you avoid drowning when walking along the river? Family health management helps build a protective barrier around the pool. How is this barrier built? Through lifestyle management. Lifestyle management can also be called upstream management. For example, when dealing with a polluted river, we must start upstream to solve the problem. The same applies to health. When you find out during a health check that your blood sugar or blood pressure is high, many people immediately ask the doctor to prescribe medication. But medication doesn't solve the upstream issue or build that protective barrier. Downstream problems will continue to arise, and once you stop taking the medication, the issues will likely return. I've seen many examples in my clinical practices where managing upstream health issues effectively influences downstream outcomes. For example, this Monday, I had several patients who found out through health checks that their blood sugar levels were elevated. At this point, there are 2 paths: taking medication or reducing excess weight through diet and exercise. After losing weight, their blood sugar levels might return to normal within 3 months without medication. Proper lifestyle management can be simpler and more effective than medication. Chronic diseases take time to develop and are the result of unhealthy lifestyle habits. To stay away from chronic disease and eliminate health risks, where should we start? Lifestyle management can be summarized into 5 areas: diet and nutrition, exercise, mental health, sleep, and eliminating bad habits. Among these, diet is the most important area. We need to know which nutrients we need daily and their basic intake levels. We can't manage everyone in the family with the same rough approach. For example, if there's a growing child at home, their nutritional needs will be different from those of an elderly person. Let's take calcium as an example. According to the Chinese dietary guidelines, the recommended daily calcium intake for adults is 800 milligrams. However, for a 9 to 15-year-old child who is in their growth phase, The recommended intake is 1.0 N per day. If we don't know this, the child may face hidden hunger. Daily routines like eating, sleeping, and exercising might seem simple, but they actually hold the key to keeping your family healthy. To maintain good health, start by changing bad habits, building health barriers for your family, and the sooner you start, the longer you persist, the greater the benefits. When you safeguard your family's health, life will be free of illness and pain, and happiness will naturally come knocking at your door.